So I'm sure most of my fellow hobbyists out there have all experienced that nasty surface film one time or another that develops on the top of your aquarium water. It can minimize light penetration that could potentially kill plants. It looks very unattractive, and most of all, it prevents vital gas exchange in your aquarium. Saltwater hobbyists and regular freshwater aquarists have the option of adding a wet-dry sump filter with a surface skimming overflow box to their tank or an air stone to combat this nasty surface film, but us Planet Tank hobbyists aren't so lucky. Most of us rely on canister filters to properly filter our tanks and maintain CO2 levels, leaving us with only the output from our filter to agitate the surface of our aquarium water, which doesn't always do a good job at removing that nasty surface film. So when I heard Eheim, a pioneer in the aquarium products industry, created a surface skimming device for freshwater aquariums, I was super excited and had to try it out. And not to mention, this would be Jacob's Aquarium history in the making, because this would be the first Eheim product I've ever owned in the over 15 years I've been in this hobby. So as always, let's start by first unboxing and assembling this product. The Eheim Skim350 comes in a good looking box with plenty of information on all sides describing in detail how the filter works and other technical facts. Inside the box you'll find directions on how to properly set up the unit, suction cups to attach it to one of the walls in your aquarium, and the unit itself, which pretty much comes fully assembled except for the suction cups. The unit is made mostly of plastic but nonetheless feels solid. The cord is pretty long as well, always a good thing. And the unit is a little under 6 inches tall, which means it won't be such an eyesore in your tank. So that's the unboxing and my initial first impression of this product. Now let's take it apart and see what makes this thing tick. The unit is comprised of 4 sections that all snap together, except for the inlet that simply just slides in. In the section that connects to the motor housing sits a sponge that can help keep the impeller free of any large particles or plant matter. This can get dirty quite quickly, as we'll discuss later in the video, so regular cleaning of this unit is a must. And speaking of cleaning, it'll be super easy with this unit considering mostly everything that comes in contact with water comes apart. So now let's place the filter in my tank, making sure it's straight of course, and let's also position it where it'll move water in the same direction of my canister filter so we can keep that nice circular motion of water movement so we don't get any dead areas in the tank. Alright, now let's turn it on. And there we go, all that nasty light blocking surface film is being sucked away. Now one of the cons I've heard a lot about is the amount of microbubbles this unit produces when it's turned on high. Pretty much all skimmers have this problem, and it's simply due to the water crashing into the inlet of the unit because it's being pulled in so fast. So to eliminate this, simply move the adjustment lever on the left side of the unit closer to the minus, which will in turn move a piece of plastic that sits in front of the impeller. This will cut down the amount of water being sucked into the unit, thus minimizing the crashing water effect and eliminating those unsightly microbubbles. Even with this unit turned on low, you still get plenty of surface film removal. So this doesn't prevent the unit from working quickly or properly. So it's been about a week since I installed the Eheim Skim350, and I wanted to show you guys what a week's worth of use has done to the sponge in this unit. As you can see, it's pretty dirty, and leaving it like this will only further cut the water flow coming into the unit, which will slow the amount of surface film being removed. So let's clean it. Now remember, my tank is quite active, and what I mean by that is I have a lot of plants and stuff moving around in here all the time, which creates a lot of debris in my tank. So the average hobbyist may not have to clean it as much as I do. So there we go, that's my review of the Eheim Skim350 surface skimmer. I think it's a great product, and I'm so glad I finally have something to remove that nasty surface film, and I'm sure my plants will like how much more light is penetrating through the tank as well. Now I just have to buy another one for my 50-gallon. Thanks so much for watching this video, everyone. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for more awesome videos here on Jacob's Aquarium. Have fun with your tanks, everyone, and I'll see you next time.